What's up, guys, and welcome to another LCU esports stream. Today we will be doing Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
So that's super exciting because I believe if we win this, we go to Miami, Florida. Is this plus? Okay, never mind. This is Plus's final game. So let's get some W's in the chat. Let's get hype, guys.
That'd be good. Honestly, the only thing I know about the other team is that they have a Ken player. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see from there, you know.
Is this do you know if this is the same Ken player that gave us trouble last?
No, I'm not sure. If I believe that it's not, just by the way like they've been talking to me about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's shaping up to be another exciting match as always.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So, I just wanted to thank our sponsor, Townsend Pump Service. Call 806-794-3993 for all your water well service and repair needs. Remember, water is life, and go Shaps.
Go Shaps.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just waiting for the games to get started, I guess.
I can pull one up. Anyways. Today's verse of the day will be found in Matthew 9:37 through 38. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore, pray earnestly to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest." And that is the verse of the day.
Great verse.
Holy.
Just a quick life lesson.
Yeah. It's like a shotgun life lesson.
Yep. That's good. But yeah. Can you tell me anything about... Do you know anything about how we would match up against them? I'm honestly kind of in the dark about the other team, you know, information-wise.
I have no idea. I don't know much about the collegiate Smash scene because I'm actually just barely getting into Smash myself.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun, you know. LCU, obviously, it's a pretty big Smash scene.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lubbock in general. Just good to see the Lubbock scene growing over time, but just looks like we're waiting to get started over here. Probably they're putting the details in the chat. That always is it's kind of like a lengthy process that it takes longer than. It takes a long time because, you know, they have to coordinate who goes first and the stage picks. And you don't want to start off on the back foot because, like, you don't have any chances to mess up at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on the last game of your season. You want to be as solid as possible.
Most important one, right? Is there anything else, like playoffs or anything, or is this just the last game?
I think this is the last game for Plus.
I see. Well,
So, yeah. So Premier will be
anyways,
playing their last game.
every game matters.
Oh, really? Okay. So this is the final stream we'll be having. I've just been informed.
Wow, for the season?
This season.
Dang. So you're just going by so fast, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it actually has super fast.
That's crazy. Yeah. I wonder who they're going to send in first. I know they probably want to keep Worm Hero in the back because just because of his character, you know, Rob is a character that does pretty like good into everybody, and he's not like the most counter-pickable character. So keeping Worm Hero for later will keep them flexible. But I'm really curious to see who they'll start with. Maybe if they start the Ken, they might want to start Trey, but I don't know. Looks like we got the game going though. We'll see what stage they pick.
I kind of want to like.
Who's the?
I don't know
who we
who
have
they
first.
send in first. I don't.
Oh, Scotty, yay. Bedtime.
You're not supposed to say that.
My bad.
I didn't think to warn you. That's why you don't show it.
Shoot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Theoretically, of course.
I don't know anything about CMU's roster.
Yeah.
But
CMU.
I do know that our Rocket League team beat them for the Premier plaque.
Well, you know, that's a good sign, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Although the game was neck and neck, and it was a very exciting game to commentate.
Let's go. Let's go.
Also, one of y'all should have the chat pulled up.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been
I got it
so
pulled
long
up.
since I've had commentators. This is one of the last games that I had with commentators
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember what it was though.
a few months ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. All I know about CMU is that they have a Ken player, and like me personally, I play Ken,
Mhm.
so it's gonna be pretty interesting to see where they put him. I could definitely give my opinions on on what I would do in this situation, but I mean, hindsight's 2020, and it's hard to make decisions in the moment.
Whenever I've you know what? Never mind. We're just gonna get right into it.
They
Actually.
start with Greninja.
Greninja,
Honestly,
yeah.
this seems like Greninja would run over Samus because like Greninja's very low to the ground, very short and fast character, and it seems like Samus doesn't have a lot of good ways to engage with Greninja outside of like charge shot. But I know Ye told Bedtime told me that he's gonna play like pretty lame, so like
Yeah.
hiding under the platform like he's doing here, just kind of making it where the Greninja player kind of. It's pretty hard for them to approach safely without like I'll run in and then I'm risking getting hit by grab so I don't get hit by up E, or I jump and then I risk getting hit by up air but I
Yeah.
don't get hit by grab, and we'll see if Bedtime does a good job of like crazy
Oh, that
down
was-
air but doesn't kill.
You
Yeah.
keep the pressure on though.
Yep, already off to a hot start. Unfortunately, lets them get back to center, but I mean still have like a 30% lead.
Oh.
Very close call. Great grab for stage control. Now Samus's ledge trapping, best part of that character, and it's gonna be really important for Ye to get those, for Bedtime to get those right over time. Great up out of shield right there.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think there's any shame in playing lame here, especially in the finals.
course.
If you
Play-
got to do it, you got to
Yeah,
do
bro,
it.
play lane, win game. That's how you have to do it. But seeing a lot of good stuff come out. I like that bait with the charge shot to make him jump in, let him hit that forward air. But yeah,
Nice.
good clean start. Good clean start for Scotty. Ooh, gets hit by that grab there. Yeah, and Scotty opted to recover there high with the bombs and got hard red for it. Very good by the Greninja player. And we can see hopefully Scotty adapts by that, maybe recovering low more as the game goes on. But yeah, you see he's committed to playing lane, sitting under the platform with the charge shot. It makes it so hard to approach Samus because Samus can choose to cover, like Samus's threat range is just a big bubble around her with no blind spots. It's very good. Yep. And right back to the lasers, the charge shot, just keeping this guessing game going. And online it's just like adds another layer of difficulty
Yeah.
to the approach game.
But I believe he's doing a pretty good job of just doing what he needs to do. And
Yeah.
obviously, when he can, he has been punishing very well.
Yeah, dash attack back air. We could see something. We could see something big from the Greninja right here. We saw they like to side B again, right there. That's very dangerous. But Scotty gets back. It's back. It's patient. And hits that forward air that lets him go back into Samus's advantage state. Yeah, it's crazy. He's back at it again.
Yeah. It looks like the Greninja's adapting, just hitting them with the neutral B there.
Right. It looks like this Greninja player is just saying like, well, if you're gonna sit under the platform, I have the lead. I have no reason to go next to you anyway.
We're in for a pretty lengthy game here, it looks like.
It does. Second stock high percents. Great tech by
Nice.
Scotty, especially online. That was very, very impressive. But this is a really hard position. We'll see how he can get back from this. Yeah,
Makes it to the ledge.
but just gets sent right back again, kicked off. See what he does here. Greninja opts to stay back, be safe, which honestly probably is a good call. Wow.
It's the full charge right there.
Very, very good by Scotty.
Unfortunately, Greninja closes the distance, no problem.
So fast, right?
Gets punished with the
Great
back
back air you found right there. Now we'll see if he can continue to play lane with the lead and kind of snowball him into, and also every stock matters as well.
Absolutely.
So if you're Scotty and you don't lose the stock, that's huge for the team. I bet it looks like his stock's gonna be gone right here.
Yeah.
Forward throw, so reliable. Sometimes you forget about it. He's locked in. I assume the Greninja player's locked in as well.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the little gamer lean for last stock. This is it's a very, very big stock right here. Oh, drops the combo though. Let's the Greninja get back in. Yeah, and I like that. I like that Scotty's opting to just charge shot and then go off the stage where the Greninja player can't even punish him anyway. Yeah, it just kind of does like mental damage. Like, yeah, it's already really hard to hit me, and I'm gonna just like kind of run away from you and put myself in places where you can't hit me no matter what, and like you're gonna get impatient and hit me. But yeah, falls out of the uppie right there.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Greninja's looking like he's getting a little comfortable with the spacing and everything.
Yep. Does he
against the
parry
Samus
this? No.
playstyle.
Rolls out and opts to just get back to the zoning game. And you see it again right there. This Greninja like is not really having a good time dealing with it, and it's letting Ye get in a lot of favorable positions. Great forward air. This could be big. No, but lets him jump back. Ooh. Whiff grab. Whiff grab. How does he get back? Just upbeats the Greninja. Lets him. The Greninja said, "Oh, great DI, great DI."
Yeah, Greninja's not keen on ledge trapping, but instead punishing him back on stage.
Oh no. Yeah, and he was slightly late on the tether and got hit. So yeah, it looks like CMU with the early lead by 1 stock. But yeah, LCU, we have a stacked lineup of players. Obviously, it's just the beginning.
Absolutely. I believe. Honestly, whoever we send in next, I'm sure can deal with a Greninja no problem.
Yeah, you ideally just like want to get hit like once, 0 to death them for the momentum, right?
Yeah.
But we'll see who they send in next.
Hey, 0 to death would put the momentum up times 100.
Yes.
Everybody would be in there, throwing a
Yes,
little
sir.
jig, doing a little dance. You love to see it.
No to see it. I'm wondering who they would send in next to deal with Greninja. They have Trey, they have Worm Hero, and okay. They have Trey, Worm Hero, Lazario, and Toons. And Toons, I believe, plays Luigi. Luigi, yeah. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what their counter pick is. Probably the biggest thing going through their head is how do they engage with the short character, and whichever character they think is best for that, they'll probably send in.
So I'm not, like I said, I'm new to Smash.
Yeah.
So I'm not too not too sure about how the counter picking goes as far as characters and how to play the character against certain characters. But from what I have seen doing the commentary and obviously being in the chat, it is people like these guys know how to play the game, and it's awesome because
definitely it's not low level.
Yeah, I can just learn from watching and supporting the team. It's great.
Yeah, but I don't know if like you know or other people know, but like the other team every team will know the other team's like character lineup already, and you can't like let's say Worm here for example can't switch off of Rob in the league.
Yeah.
So that kind of takes a lot of uncertainty out of the counter picking game. And so and they're definitely also going to be thinking about, okay, if my guy takes the next stock, will he do good versus who they're likely to send in next, you know? It creates a lot of hard decisions they have to make really fast.
Yeah.
But it's always interesting to see who they send in. And the stage pick too. I wonder if they're going to go to like a bigger stage where Greninja can't like close the gap, or a smaller stage to make it where they can't run away from you as much.
I guess it depends on the fighter, right?
Right. And, they opt to send in Lazario here. Bayonetta can... It's something I didn't even think about. Like, Bayonetta can easily edgeguard Greninja. And Bayonetta does have some tools to engage with short characters. But if for Lazario, we want to see a quick 0 to death, get the momentum in their favor.
Do the fancy off stage
Yes, sir.
dance.
Crazy edgeguard.
Yeah.
Yep. Greninja gets the first hit. And gets Lazario on the ledge. Yep.
Our Greninja's applying pressure like crazy.
Yeah, I like how the Greninja will just make you think that he's gonna let you get back to ledge, and then at the last second they run in and hit you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yep, this could be big damage.
Up to 44%.
Yeah, quick 44. Something crazy. But Bayo being the light character that she is already at kill percent. If you can't find the stock now, you're gonna be in danger. Yeah.
I believe in you, Lazario.
Yep. Oh, heel slide, but it doesn't work because Greninja's very small and falls fast. You hate to see it. We'll see how Lazario adapts, you know.
Oh, unfortunate. CMU up now 2.
Yep. Great air dodge read right there. Tries to go for the and misses the tech. Yeah, misses the 2-frame with the down smash, but he's at kill percent now. Even though Bayo, it's hard to kill with Bayo, Greninja's light and
we go.
edge guard. Yep. But also you can just counter.
Yeah.
You can just counter if you know exactly. I read your soul.
Nice work, Lazario. Way to take care of that Greninja. Unfortunately, we are still down a stock, but
Yeah,
I mean, we win these, no problem.
that's true.
I believe.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, we'll see who they send it next. Again, like I have no idea who the other characters are on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just taking shots in the dark right now. But
God, who are these cutie commentators? Thanks.
I
Notice
don't know
did
about
my
me.
turn.
Yeah. But Lazar's mindset going into this next game is obviously like my character, even though they struggle to kill, they can they can kill you at 0,
Mm-hmm.
and they can kill you really easily off stage. And Lazar's gonna be trying to maybe get those edge guards, go for a little bit of cheese, kill them at low percent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I honestly think you have to think about how you can bring the momentum back. That's a big thing in group
true.
battles for sure.
That's very true. But from what I've seen, Lazario can do it. If anybody can do it, Lazario can do it.
Definitely, Lazar has a lot of wins on great players in Lubbock.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I think he can beat anybody in Lubbock on a good day.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I believe it. Especially with his character.
Yeah, Bayo.
Bayo is incredible.
This Bayo champion, man. Bayo's very strong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly just I'm invested in when they send in the Ken. That'll be fun for me.
The you're gonna have like a
Oh,
there he
here we
is.
go.
Analyze this
Yeah.
Ken's gameplay.
We'll see. I know Lazario Bayo has a frame one escape, and that messes up a lot of Ken's combos.
Okay.
Right, so like Ken will hit you with like all his random moves, but they have little tiny gaps that characters like Bayo can escape. And Bayo has the mobility to just run all over the stage, and Ken has to guess where you have to go to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like when Ken gets in like right here, that's big damage.
Yeah, it is.
Big damage.
Oh, man.
Instant 45.
Trade combos and yeah, instant 45 to 33.
Yeah.
That was insane.
It's crazy. Yep. Rolls away from ledge, and Lazario calls it out with the side B, but we're back to neutral now. Wow. Runs up, grab the confidence is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially online.
Lazario clearly feeling himself right here.
Yep, and this could have led to an edge guard. I don't know why the Nair missed.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Good punish.
Yep. All day.
Now, if I know my goat Lazario, we just, I don't mean to commentator curse here, but we just kind of 3-stock.
No, you can't commentator curse. That'd be terrible.
I would feel so bad if I
Yeah.
did. You have no idea.
This is a really, really dangerous spot for Lazario. Any hit will kill. The slightest sniff of Ken, you're just done.
Sets up the combo there, misses it. Unfortunate.
Just very, very tough position.
And you
Yep,
know,
side B off the ledge.
Lazario knows that kill percent. Oh,
wow.
Unfortunate.
Wow. Oh, and
Oh,
it's in the
wow.
full focus. This is big damage. Lazario jumps out though. Another lease on life, but you don't get too many chances versus any Ken.
Mm-hmm.
This is honestly kill percent for Bayonetta. Lazario's gonna need like a kill like right now. Oh, and he almost had it and
Close.
barely misspaced him, and he's almost died for it. Just goes to show you the explosiveness of Ken, right?
Ken is very dangerous. That
could be it.
right there. There I go.
Oh.
That's what I get for commentator cursing.
Yeah. This is a very, very hard spot.
This is really, really difficult for
Yeah.
Lazario.
Even though he's just stalling, and even though Ken can't do anything, that just does nothing. But it looks like he's just getting kind of impatient and antsy, throwing out the smash attacks. Just like one right there. Ken, what is this kid? Nah, bro.
They're both fishing for the kill.
Lazario falling victim to the random uppies, bro.
I will. I'll take full blame for that one.
Yeah.
The good old commentator curse.
They're in an up B. So now in a 2-stock deficit. You hate to see it. We'll see what our next player can do. Never out of it.
Holy moly.
Yeah, Lazario fell victim to the random up B gambit, the classic. But yeah, and it looked like that Ken has his combos on lock for sure.
Yeah.
As like every time he gets a hit, you're just like, wow, might die here. And that is something that's very hard to deal with in a crew battle. No, yeah. Trey told me that he feels a lot better versus Ken than he used to. So we'll see how that plays out in this match. LCU needs something right now to get back to even.
The really neat thing that I've heard all the Smash players talking about is how teams sometimes struggle to prepare against LCU because they play such weird characters.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
None of them, or I mean, some of them could be top tiers. I'm not sure what the tier list is because, like I said, I'm new. But
Yeah.
from what I know, is they play a lot of strange characters.
Yeah, you have to be ready for the weird factor from LCU. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like most teams like have good characters like Steve, not Steve, like Kazuya, Snake, those type of characters. So you're gonna be practicing against the good like the best characters in the game per se.
Yeah.
So then when you run into like Samus or like Link, for example, really uncommon characters, there's a lot of questioning that goes on. Like, oh, do I know what to do here? I don't know the matchup.
Yeah.
Like, how am I gonna play off of that? Really, like the only like non-weird character on our team is Rob, and Rob's just like a beast.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Absolutely.
Rob is crazy.
I've seen some incredible clips from Rob.
Roberto,
He's
very strong. We'll see if even though he has some weird characters, even though they're not as good as the best, we'll see if the willpower and the outskillingness will take them to victory.
We have Trey in, our good old Link player.
Yep. Honestly, only down 2 stocks, so if we win this game, we'll be back up or close to even.
I'm not going to say anything this time. Good choice.
Yeah. He's opting to just stay far away, not messing with the boomerang or the items. Gets in there, and now this is a very strong position for Ken. Just jumping out of everything. Jumping all over this stage. Looks like Trey's kind of...
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Trey was ready for that nair. Swift grab. I like the confidence, Grabbing safe moves is just the indicator, like, yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for you. I like that Trey's playing just playing behind his items for the most part when he cans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looked like he tried to intercept his nair and barely missed. And when you barely miss versus Ken, that's what happens. You take 70.
Yeah, you just take 70.
Yep, it's ridiculous.
Only
Ken
a
gotta
few
go.
sticks are allowed.
Yes. Ken says, I don't care about your projectiles. I don't care that you're like I don't care if from Hyrule and you have all these crazy abilities. I'm just gonna fight you with karate and I'm gonna win.
Absolutely. Straight up
Oh,
hands.
and this
Unfortunate.
fortunate misplay from Trey. You hate to see it. 'Cause, like, you just hate to see it. Big damage. Light Shoryuken. Very interesting. Yeah, Trey's just like so close to hitting him for jumping here, hitting him for jumping there. Barely messes it up and pays the price. Big time. Yep, only able to get the first hit of fair and the first hit of jab there. But now you can set up all this boomerang pressure, and this is pretty difficult for Ken to get around, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Actually,
Yeah,
that reverse there is clean.
This Ken seems to really be comfortable with closing the distance. And
Yeah. Bomb
getting straight
recovery
there.
out. Baited.
Nice.
Drifted just far away to make him Shoryu and punish him. That was beautiful from Trey. And now just needs one stock to take this game, and then all this percent that the Ken player's done is gonna be wiped away if Trey can take a stock.
I believe.
Could we see an edge guard or hard read perhaps?
Back throw off the stage
Yeah,
there.
forward smash will kill right now. Oh,
Ooh.
up he's out of shield, yeah. Hit him, didn't space his move as good as he could, gets punished. Yeah. One thing in this matchup is that if Trey is holding the item and the Ken player combos him, Link's bomb is going to pretty much stop all of Ken's combos from happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll see if he wants to do that just to kind of have some insurance. Doesn't want to do it right there and messes up big time. It's crazy though. Every hit from this Ken player is just 0 to 50 and then kills you on the next hit.
Playing around his bomb in mid.
Yeah. Oh, it gets hit by his own bomb.
Fortunate.
Now we're just throwing stuff at each
Yeah,
other.
yeah. Yeah, there you go. Bomb
Good
throws
bomb.
him off the edge.
Oh, I like that.
Good up smash.
The last possible second of the up smash hitting.
He
Very
said-
cool.
Good options to wake up and drive impact. I agree.
Yeah, they.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that distance.
I'm like the only Ken player who does that. Just be humble. I figured out how to use drive impact in Smash Ultimate, and these other Kens need to hop on. And drive impact will save him
Absolutely.
there.
Drive impact is it's just how you do it. Or you could just use heat smash
Yeah.
if for Kazuya, like that'd be insane.
Yep. Like Trey closing that out. Very good that he didn't lose a stock there because he gets started on 2 fresh stocks now.
Yeah, exactly. Just simply win. It's that simple, isn't it?
Yep. Caught him in the last teeny beat of hit. Oh, did he lose a second stock? Oh, shoot.
I think I think
Oh,
Trey is on.
it's my
his
bad.
last
Sorry
stop.
for the misinformation. Yeah. Sorry for the misinformation. It's my bad.
Do you know? Is Ken their best player, or is it just the only player you know?
It's the only player I know.
Okay, okay.
I mean, even if it isn't their best player, it doesn't really matter.
Fair.
We have many good players left that can go.
Absolutely.
LCU's not out of it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this is like a best of 3 format,
Mhm.
right? So it
Yeah.
isn't just one game. Yeah. Yeah.
Get a good look at their roster.
Going Falcon. No, everybody else is playing as Falcon, but Falcon players are just different. Like we might see some crazy random options, some like random reads that he goes for, and if they hit, he's cool. If they miss, Falcon's bad.
All I know about Falcon is he's crazy
yeah.
fast.
He did those 2 stocks. It was closer than I thought it was.
All right, Trey, show him your moves.
Show him your moves, indeed. Well, let's start off with the instant 48. Moves are being shown.
Mm-hmm. Items are definitely being shown. Nice.
He's carrying a barrage all over the screen. Falcon player doesn't know what to do.
Oh man, he's in the washing machine right now. This poor guy.
A lot of attack,
Oh,
bro.
nice.
So he plays this. Said Falco or Falcon is better? Definitely Falco. Falcon is butt.
I wouldn't know, man.
They never changed. Oh, great combo right there. They never changed as Trey hopefully gets his edge guard.
Oh, nice.
They never. Oh, missed. Falcon's dash, when you turn around, he goes in the opposite direction. So it basically just makes his grounded movement worse than every other character. Good jump read right there.
the
Two
Nair
stock
sealed
deficit.
the deal.
Could this be the start of a crazy comeback?
I believe.
Trey? Stocks wise. Ooh, up air. Any up air combo is scary. I like that Trey opted to go to this more flat stage because it gives the Falcon player less places to go when he wants to approach. And that scared me for a second. I thought he was gonna SD. barely misses that Raptor boost. You know what's crazy when he goes into the full animation and they miss by like a pixel.
Oh yeah.
Trey got away with one there. But he's making the most off of it. Pretty much bringing the percents back to where they were. But right as I say that,
All good, all good.
yeah, I mean, it is only 20%. And 20% is honestly not a lot. It's like one interaction for most characters, if they're good.
I'm
I
just
like how Trey's just standing in the circle and like defending that like with his life.
Yeah. It's constant boomerang,
Yep.
throwing out nairs. Oh,
Just gets hit by that back air.
back air to seal the deal.
Errant jump. So we're down to our last player.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna have to take 5 stocks. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm being honest, it's entirely winnable.
Yeah.
That could just be my blind
everything's winnable.
faith, but
You got to think of it like a best of 3. You're down 1 game. You got to do what you got to do.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. All he has to do is take 2 more stocks, and it's just pretty much 1 game, 1 regular game.
Absolutely doable. Yeah, just like don't get hit, you know, air dodge and dodge through everything, punish everything.
Just yeah. If you want to win, don't get hit.
Yeah. Just read them like a book, you know?
But the thing is, Rob, as we all know, Rob is big. He's very big, and that makes it easier to hit him.
That's very true. That's very true.
Even though he's good, he's big. Is it the one where he spins his arms around?
All I know is there's one specific move that they're like, all right, Gavin, do this.
I think Gavin likes to use side B a lot more than he should. But he also tells me that he does it on accident all the time. So let's hope that if Gavin plays, he doesn't do any side Bs on accident. That would be very bad.
Yeah, let's just keep it like, what is it, Nair, beam, and gyro.
Yep, no reliable. No, Gavin, if he's playing good, will like edge guard Captain Falcon like easily, automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worm Hero. So this is their anchor for this round. Let's see if Worm Hero's up to the challenge. Can you take 5 stocks? See what happens.
I'm just scared to commentator curse, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Rob's like teeter animation is so goofy.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Getting into an instant gyro. Now, Gavin has been getting better at those Rob 0 to deaths. If we could see a Rob 0 to death here, if he has this on lock, like, I'd be going crazy.
Absolutely.
Have me rolling. Yep. And this thing that he's doing here, he's up being onto the stage to land with Nair, and for some reason it makes it like, oh no, misses that tech. He's trying to get more frame advantage of Nair pretty much, but it doesn't work out for him there. He's out of gas too. Wow, what a parry. In reads that tech roll in. Gavin's on one. Misses a dare though, you hate to see it. You honestly, like, you can't afford to miss too many of those. You need these 3 stocks. You need to at least have 2 stocks to go into the next game with.
Nice.
Nice ledge trap.
setup.
Classic. Yeah, now he's holding the gyro. Very, very scary. Gavin's looking scary.
Oh, here we go.
Opts to go for a small combo.
Missing the Falcon kick there, and we missed the beam.
Drop shield. Just wasn't ready for the second hit in there to hit him. Hate to see it. But now he has a gyro in hand. Very, very good position for Rob. Hits him with that back air. Very strong move. And mess up the down air, I think. I definitely think he wanted to down air there, but so far just all over in the second stock. And
Yep,
yeah,
nice.
that's it with
And
that
that'll
DI.
kill.
Honestly, even if he did DI that good, he might have not came back.
It's that strong, huh?
Yeah, he might have got hit by dare or just not been able to recover. So Worm Hero has 2 stocks left. So pretty much like think about it like it's a regular game.
He's got this. I
Yep.
believe in him.
Yep. See who they send in. Now if it's a character like they said LCU might be the greatest esports gaming team ever, I agree. I love LCU. Go Shaps.
Go Shaps.
We love LCU.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What you don't want to see here is like a character that like Kazuya or something that combos everybody really well. It's just gonna be a lot harder for Gavin. But gotta be ready for any character, of course.
I feel like it's gonna be something weird, like Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah, that
That'd
would be
really
crazy.
funny.
From the rafters.
You're guessing Min Min?
If
Oh.
they send in a Min Min, that would be ridiculous.
That would be really nasty.
It'd be very hard.
I really want it to be something weird. It'd just be. I feel like it'd be a lot more entertaining.
No bias. I want it to just be a character that robbed dumpsters, like Bowser.
Somebody with a really big hitbox.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Oh, it's Wolf.
Oh, it's Wolf.
Honestly, this is Worm Hero. Everybody at LCU has a lot of Danny experience. Unfortunately left at the end of last semester. But Gavin Worm Hero should be very comfortable in this matchup, and it's also one that Rob does pretty well in. We'll see if his nerves don't get the best of him and he's able to win this game. That'd be crazy. That'd be clutch. We'll see if he's a choker or closer right here.
I've never heard that before. That's pretty funny.
Point blank laser, but doesn't grab it. And it's honestly, it's looking pretty good for Gavin so far.
Yep, it's getting really scrappy right now.
He knows exactly what this Wolf's trying to do. He's ready for it. He's ready for it because he's the GOAT.
Keeps countering his neutral B.
Sir.
His gyro.
Yes, sir.
He's got his number down. Gets the grab.
It's a grab, up tilt up air. Classic Mario Party minigame. Oh, good burner
Nice.
boost for the back air. Absolutely jump scared the Wolf player. Now we're at even stocks after being pretty much down the whole game. Very, very good. Gets hit by that back air, but only the sour spot. Nothing too crazy. Safe nair. Safe nair. Has all the stage control. Rob is very dangerous right here.
Wolf gets back in the mid. Gonna keep pressure on with the neutral B there. Gonna block everything and parry that nair. Unfortunate. It looks like Rob's gonna take over the stage again once again.
Sure. Wow, I couldn't look at screen for a second. He took 84. Double parry. DVC stuff out here. And this is big damage.
Oh, nice.
Huge damage. That's insane. He had one down tilt into the gyro and he pretty much evened up the game.
And a good punish there. Throws him off stage. Wolf gets back to the side B. Misses the down smash. Gets Rob off stage again.
Just does a little extra damage with that laser there. But one thing about Wolf is that he honestly kind of has to make a read to kill you until you get to 150, and Gavin isn't at that point yet. So it's still like
Oh. Was that up smash?
Yep. Now on the last stock for game 1. But Rob always has 0 to death in the back, so you know, very winnable game. Very, very winnable game. And down throw should be a kill here.
Nice.
The Wolf mixed up his mash, but Gavin still got it, and there's pretty good edge guard position. Yeah.
Oh, he gets hit by the gyro there.
I don't think Gavin was ready for the gyro to send that way. Great back air.
Still gets the back
Last stock. Will we see a 0 to death? Guess not. He shot the gyro away. Oh, crazy forward smash.
Yep.
Trying to take his life.
And he's up to 50, evening up the game already.
Yep. Yep. That was dangerous.
It is getting really
Watch
scary
out.
here. Holy.
Yeah. Ooh, my heart's pounding. Very good gyro.
Ooh.
Barely killing. The next one, he's not gonna live. No more second chances for Gavin with these smash attacks. And the F tilt's gonna take it.
Ooh.
Gavin was very, very close to hitting the clutch. Just unfortunately didn't play as good as he needed to at the end.
Yep.
And LCU's gonna be down a game.
We're going to be down a game, but we know what we're working with now.
Yes, sir.
And let's plan accordingly, guys.
It's honestly a lot of normal characters besides the Ken, and that's a good sign, honestly. Like it seemed like that Ken player took like more than half of their stocks, but all the other characters all the other players we seem to be doing a pretty good time with.
I love the enthusiasm, Rem.
I'm feeling like that.
Run it back.
Run that mess back.
Absolutely. Run it back, boys.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Yep. You already know.
Get some LeChonks in the
Just
chat
sending-
since I'm not there.
Cannot end like this.
No, I believe. Absolutely.
They said Worm Hero kind of cute.
I agree.
I agree. We all agree.
He's a very handsome man. He's very tall.
That's true.
When I first met him, I was
The
like, oh my
aura
gosh.
is crazy.
Yeah. I was like, wow. A lot of people are tall here, though. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't relate either. When I walk in the calf, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm amongst giants. Everybody's like at least 6 foot or over.
Well, that's making me hungry. Yeah, so we're just in that dead time again where they pick the first stage, first player, all of that. Yeah, they got to figure out a better way to do this. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I don't know what it is, but just like the communication in the text box makes it take a lot longer.
Yeah. You just got to Just insert your 4 Twitch ads right here.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
But yep. I think. You think the team switches it up, the CMU?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, there's another character that we don't know about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Could be anybody.
I hope that it's not a min. Yeah.
Seems like we're getting
It's
into
a
it.
banjo. I'm telling
They're
you.
sending in Lazario first versus the Ken player.
Ah.
Ugh, and Lazario struggled in the last game. We'll see if he makes the adaptations. And if you can take out the Ken player early, like we'll be in a very good position. LCU will be.
I agree.
Yep. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't save this Ken for later, but I guess they wanted to get off to like a really hot start and have their other teammates clean up, and that could all be ruined if Lazario wins this game right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Lazario's having a really good start here.
Sir. And Lazario beat me the last time we played, so I hope he has the Ken experience on lock. Yep, even game, but the kill power differential is like in Ken's favor really badly. Lazario has it staged. That was very air Tatsu, and that leads to the Ken getting punished. I like that coverage. Very clean.
Good grab there.
Yeah. Honestly, I like to see Lazario going off stage a little bit more. Yeah, like right here. Bayo's up B will mess up Ken off stage really bad. If Lazario gets in a good position. He's probably... Oh, that might be death.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yep, died at 60%.
What an incredible character. That damage is awesome.
This is one of the characters of all time, for sure. Yeah. He just got a little bit of extra credit. And that jab will probably kill him.
Nice.
Yeah. So even though 28% an even game, at 0, bayonet is very scary. How much damage is that going to be? He got the very good hit of Witch Twist. When you only get like the first and like the last couple hits, you can get way bigger combos.
Unfortunately, we could not punish that Tatsu there.
Nope. But if Lazario catches on to these Tatsus, it's going to be very, very big damage for him.
Absolutely.
Nice up B. I like that he's just cashing in for little combos instead of overextending. He's not risking getting hit by a random move and, dying. That's a Ken classic. Yep. Just running away, running around him where Ken can't hit him. And the strategy seems to be working a lot better than last game for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Finds it.
Great.
Oh, and the
He
read.
wasn't getting any of those in the first game. I'm glad to see them working now when he needs them more.
Yeah. That's so funny. This is why Ryu's the main character.
Oh wow.
Oh,
what
dang.
a downer from him. Great find. Last stock game. Like I said, this just sets a tone for the rest of the crew battle. So the importance of this stock right here, whoever takes it, can't be understated.
So Lazario might be in flow state here.
Yes, sir.
Hitting
Locked
these
in
reads.
Lezario.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. All these uppies, unfortunately, Ken's falling out of. But any random up B, any random hit, and it could lead into an offstage combo where he just forward airs him off the top. It's always in the table. But the scary thing is right now, all these hits, he's getting like these kind of nickel and dimey kind of hits, and those are all just stacking on Ken Rage and making it even more scary for you to play him. It's like a ticking time bomb. But huge combo right here. Wow,
Nice.
what a focus. Didn't get the finisher he wants, but the percent deficit is crazy right now. Any read right here, like back air hitting F smash, and Ken's life is gonna be gone.
Well, that might be it. Never mind.
Offstage situation. This is where you want to be. Wow, he risked it all on that counter. Didn't pay off. Just back air zone. It's hit by a nair, doesn't lead to much, but you're in a scary spot. He's still in the back air blender.
Oh
It's
no.
not working. Scary spot. The comeback ability of Ken, huge, generational. Like, Bayonet is at kill percent here. Oh no, you hate to see it.
We are getting really scary here.
Yep. Oh.
Looks like we're gonna be playing footsies for
Yep.
the rest of this game.
Yes, sir. Last hit situation now.
Oh, nice.
What percent do you have? 160, 190?
I think that's 163.
163%. And Bayo Bale still needs to find that hit. Wow. What a Tatsu in that situation.
Oh, this is.
Oh.
But Ken messes up the
Yeah,
punish.
Bale leaned forward enough to not get hit by it, and it saved Lazario. Let's see if he can capitalize. That'd be huge.
Oh, and that's the grab.
Grab, forward throw won't kill, but back throw will let him edge guard. And I love that holding there. That was so beautiful.
He gets back.
Holy.
They both get back. What a game.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Does he get punished? Oh, he holds it. Unfortunate.
Wow, man.
You hate
Just-
to see it.
Just was playing so well that game, but just a few key mistakes like that held jab right there is the difference maker. And that's just how it goes sometimes, especially versus Ken. You cannot let your guard down for a second. That nair was this close to killing, honestly.
That honestly,
That is
good
that needs to be
PI.
studied.
Like, I don't know how that didn't kill.
Yeah, honestly.
It's
And how he
incredible.
made it back too. I was like, he's dead for sure. Wow.
Unfortunate. That one actually hurt my heart. I hate to see it.
Honestly, no bias, but that one was like you really have to feel for Rosario, honestly.
Absolutely.
He had him in the palm. He had basically had the game in one hand, you know. Was about to he had it in the palm of his hand and then it fell out, let him go. Hate to see it, bro.
You can't give up here.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Hey, never back down, never give up.
Now, let's all just calm down. Honestly, I think what they're going to do, since they already know what they're working with, they're going to have one of their best players just kind of put on a generational performance. And that is very vague, but like...
Yes, sir. All you have to really use is which one of you are the best versus Ken, and then they send him in.
send in the best they got for Ken.
Yes, sir.
And then Snowball.
Ken is very strong. Music counter pick. I had to look all the way over here.
A
See
music pick, huh? It's that serious.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
No one else really cares about that much, but he almost always goes into the music selection.
That's something people don't do. Imagine you're playing in a real tournament and they turn on they're not using game audio and you are, and they turn on some dumb something like the environmental noises
Yeah.
or the Donkey Kong song.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's like jazz or something. Maybe we should not the right music.
Smash is some
Smooth
crazy
jazz.
variety.
Like this semester or two ago. The cocktails just be like, why this music?
Nothing wrong with smooth jazz to an absolute beatdown. It
Yes,
is
sir.
is a
The
beautiful-
dichotomy of the music.
Oh.
Got the game going, and they also send in Trey again. They're just running it back with the people that went to the Ken player last time. Running it back, get the taunts going.
So is that 100 bits or is that an email? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the 100 bits, Ram. I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, bro. That's blessed.
Absolutely. I think that's the first time I've seen someone use bits
Yeah,
as well.
Big boomerang. Big boomerang. Has that gone? Trey set up a lot of scary guessing situations.
Wow.
Even though he set up all that situation, won 3 interactions to get his 30. Ken just won once, but no jump here. No jump here. Trey messes with the edge guard though. He's still in a good spot. He's mixing him with using back air and nair, Link's fastest moves.
Okay, Ken up to 70, Link up to 52.
So, and Link is a character that you don't see a lot. A lot of people are inexperienced with this champion. That can work well in crew battles. Yeah, that was so dangerous by Trey. Yeah, but honestly, it's an even game. Even though the percents are vastly different.
Wow. Nice.
That was so clean. Knowing that Ken, that's a sign that he knows the matchup really well. Knowing that Ken can't get out of that focus in time
Yeah.
to get him that second hit. That's very, very clutch by Trey, not dropping a stock.
Thank you, Trey, for getting rid of that Ken, that
I think
troublesome Ken.
This is the first time that we have been in even stocks so far. Yeah, got rid of the Ken, which seems to be like their best player.
Mm-hmm.
Second to the Greninja, so it's looking a lot better. If you're LCU, you definitely like to see it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I wonder if that Ken was trying to go for a Kara cancel or if that was just an intended.
Yeah, I think he was. I think he was gonna keep holding it and try to hit him with the full focus, and then he would have died. It's just so scary, you know. Versus Ken, if you're at 60 or 50, you're at kill percent. You have to play with that in the back of your head the entire time. It is mentally draining.
And that's like what, like one interaction maybe
Yep.
two.
Yep.
That's insane.
Card emotes in the chat.
I love it.
The shop.
The chaparrals.
The chaparrals.
Oh, let me get in on this. You got to flex on us.
Oh well, they have like the McDonald's like zombie dude. It's funny.
Hit him with one of these.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
LCU even.
We're cooking. So, here's the awkward silence part of the
Yes, sir, bro.
stream.
Hey, how was your day, bro?
It's been
Do
pretty
anything
good.
fun?
No, I've just been doing a research paper.
Oh, dude, you know, studious fellow.
Yeah.
I have to say, I've been studying. I've been grinding, bro. All these, you know, there's some student athlete stuff, bro.
Yeah. Are you being serious? Captain Falcon?
Studying Falcon, no. Their Falcon player was also scary, but not on the same level as the Ken. And it's an even game. Just a regular game. See how it plays out for Trey. Wow, very good combo. Back air into uppy. Often go for that edge guard. Could be dead. That was very dangerous.
Yeah, this is very scrappy already.
Yes, sir. The difference, like knowing that you can fight Falcon a lot more than you can fight Ken, right?
Yeah.
We're seeing that here. Trey's like just thinking less about catching his jumps and more just trying to like wall him out with boomerang and get in a spot where the Falcon player has no option and he has to get hit by an actual like high damaging move like Fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. Oh, Nair barely by the hairs of his chin avoids the Nair. It's another lease on life when you know it was looking pretty grim. Platform tech chase. Trey doesn't make the most of it and lets Falcon reset to neutral. Almost hits that air dodge read. Would have had me rolling. Would have had me jumping out the chair. Oh, there we go.
Nice. Let's go, Trey.
Has his habits on lock. Wow. Trey is locked in for sure. Yep, reads that jump right there. No jump situation. Wow. I wonder if he thought Falcon couldn't make it back and didn't have to go off stage there. Never know. But I mean, Trey's just like in full control of this game.
Yeah.
And he's not letting the Falcon player breathe, bro.
That's what I was about to say. Anywhere this Falcon goes, it's just getting hit by a boomerang, a bomb, an arrow.
Yep, he's
sword.
4 steps ahead. Bomb in the middle is crazy because if he's gonna jump over that and then get hit by the bomb anyway. And that bomb he got the bomb combos on lock. He's just locked in.
Trey might be a master of geometry. Nice.
Yep. He calculated the sine and the cosine.
Just hit him
according
straight
to my
into it.
calculations, you will get hit by a forward air right now, and no jump again.
Absolutely.
Falcon with this bomb, what's he gonna do with it? Nothing. Such as that back air, so it's up an edge guard. I think Trey has never got hit for getting on the ledge. It's a great sign. And we're looking on the verge of a 3-stock, which is wild.
This is really good momentum for LCU.
Yes, sir. Momentum is everything.
Once we get back to stage.
It's
Oh.
back. Yep. I think that Nair is going to beat his uppy almost every time.
That's insane.
Nair is such a good move. Don't let Trey tell you anything otherwise. Trey's going to try to downplay. But like, if I don't know if he's seeing what I'm seeing.
Seeing Nair beat up B, is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
That's
Beats
insane.
everything. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All I'm seeing
All I'm
is
seeing is
winning.
Trey on the verge of a 3-stock. This Falcon player right now.
Oh.
Lost the stock. Hate to see it. Oh my god, I hate to see it. Roll read?
He's back. He's still in.
And that's it.
Nice.
Should be it. Oh.
Wow, he gets back.
Hate to see it. Maybe a little bit of nerves, a little bit of online, but he cleans it up right there. The JV3 stock. If it was up to me, I'd give him the stock back because he didn't get hit. But we don't make the rules. We do. So now we're up 2 stocks. If you're Trey, you're just like, yeah, I lost the game, but I lost the stock, but it doesn't matter. I still, went crazy on that guy, and seems like we got their best players out. So
Yep.
I'm feeling good if I'm Trey. Very confident.
They probably throw in the Greninja here next. I think. It'd be really cool if they did. I'm just saying.
Maybe this guy's a fan of Greninja.
The wildest character, like on the roster?
I don't know. Like, just theoretically, I have entire options. Look at the wild.
We got a Greninja fan over here.
I don't even know.
But we're up 2 stocks. Very big, very huge. Momentum's on our side too. It looks like that Falcon was like helpless most of the game, right?
Yeah. Look, yeah, that Falcon really couldn't get anywhere because everywhere he would go, he'd get hit by
Yes,
something.
sir. His option was already covered. His option was already covered before the Falcon player even knew what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
That was a masterclass, honestly.
You love to see it.
You'll love to see it. Yeah. Shout out to Collegiate Smash. It feels like it's growing so fast. Like this time 5 years ago, we don't have 1 or 2 Smash circuits, and now there's like a million. And that's just there's so many opportunities for players now. You really love to see the growth of esports and Smash.
Yeah, absolutely. And just esports in general. Collegiate has been growing a lot, as far as I know. And so,
Bro, I just love to see these players getting a chance to show what they're made of, It's good for everybody.
getting a platform to show and also potential sponsorships and or career.
Yes, sir.
How generous.
Hey, bro, shout out to our sponsor.
Absolutely. Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
Townsend Pump Service.
Call 806-794-3993 for all your water well service and repair needs. Remember, water is life. And go Chaps, as we get into this game right here. Shout out that man. They're the GOAT. And
So-
this game, we'll see Trey SD.
Greninja back on the stage.
Yeah, and it seems like Trey is a fan of Kalos. But, so, yeah, this gives Trey a lot more room to kind of be far away from Greninja. Good air coverage with that air dodge. And Trey's already in the lead, even though it's only 13, lapped him a percent, and has his combo going in the driver's seat.
I love to see the difference in play styles versus the 3 we've seen on screen so far.
Yeah, right. I like how Trey was kind of panicking a lot every time he got hit. Maybe because nerves of the last game of the year, but he seemed to clean that up a lot.
Nice.
Just picking really smart options and disadvantage, and that's kept his damage low and just let him keep doing his thing on the other character.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. And Greninja, light character at 84, very dangerous. Trey could bring this pretty much back to even and be up a full 3 stocks. Up he had his shield. One more at the edge will definitely kill. And yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Good bomb by Trey. It's like on Wi-Fi sometimes things like that happen where you'll air dodge and the delay will make you SD. But it's good for Trey right now. Trey now. Yep, still in the driver's seat, just using Nair, using I don't know how to just everywhere all at once.
Using his entire kit.
Yes, sir. Now we've seen this Greninja side B a lot. Doesn't do it there.
Nice bomb recovery.
Yeah, goes under the water too. Very smart from Trey. Very lives that up smash. Great DI plus Kalos. Big stage. Probably plays into Trey's advantage.
Ooh, we're still in.
Yes, sir. On any other stage, he would have died. He just I'm gonna skip the ledge. And he got center stage from that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Attacking on the damage. Jab 3, opting not to do the rapid jab. See if Trey catches on in that. It's a lot more punchable than rapid jab if you hard read it.
He's still in.
Yes, sir. He's still living.
That's amazing. Hits the boomerang there.
160? That's nothing, bro.
No, his DI's too good.
Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe feeling himself a little bit, but it's okay.
Now, if I was this Greninja, I'd be very upset at this point.
You can't kill him yet. I'm like, oh man, Greninja can't kill.
I think if Trey gets the stock here, this Greninja's mental's in the dumpster.
In the trenches for real.
Holy.
He had a shield. But
Nice.
Cal's coming back to buy Trey right there. Cal's gives and it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
Scramble.
hit.
Wow.
Nice.
Clutch
Wow.
boomerang. Clutch boomerang. Yeah, and Trey is going crazy this game. He's going off.
Absolutely.
Trey's been getting his run back with everybody. Wasn't happy with how the first games went. Said, I need that run back. I'm taking your soul. This Greninja just jumping in place. Trey's been there before, done that. Knows not to overextend. Just wait for his turn to play. And now that he's able to play, look what he can do. He's just going crazy on this
He had a
Greninja.
shield.
Yep, sir. That's that bomb. He just, like I said, he's just in cruise control. Just chilling.
Absolutely. This bomb pressure is really messing with the Greninja.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
The survivability, man. Is that going to be it with full rage?
Wow.
Wow. Great game by Trey.
Nice work, Trey. Up to 200%. I don't think he lost his stock that game.
Yeah, that's the momentum that we were missing in the last game.
Good job, Trey. I believed in you. I'm trying not to commentator curse.
Count on Trey. yeah, maybe that's it. No commentator curse equals easy dub.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know what? That's a good point. I need a commentator curse the other team. Let's see. What are they throwing in next?
That's a great question. I think they have. Who do they have left? So we saw the Ken, the Falcon, and the Greninja. So I don't even remember.
I don't remember either.
Oh, Wolf. It was Wolf. Yeah.
Right.
So they could send in the Wolf and then, or another character yet that they didn't send in the first game.
So they send in the Wolf, and then the Wolf is just gonna do really good, and the Wolf's gonna
Yeah.
dodge everything, and
The Wolf's gonna win.
yeah, the Wolf's just gonna lock in. You know what I mean?
Or to my desk.
But go LCU.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, building up the curse, and it goes nowhere if they don't send in that Wolf.
Good news, they're sending the Wolf.
Bless, they send in the Wolf.
Blessed. So we're up 5 whole stocks. That's awesome, in my opinion.
All right,
Let's go, Trey. Locked. We'll see what locked in Trey can do to this Wolf. This Wolf was kind of scary last game, but we weren't seeing locked in Trey yet. Locked in Trey has the trig unlocked, the calculations. He's a scientist with it.
Trey is hungry for this plaque.
Kind of like Link in his games, you know. Link has everything like down to a science. Oh man, I can't believe that grab missed. Wolf, that's Wolf privilege right there.
Wolf privilege.
Yes, sir. Wolf is very privileged.
Nice boomerang.
Bomb fair, baby. Or boomerang fair, you're right. Bomb fair, I was just thinking about Toon Link.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love
these
Toon Link.
F smashes, even though they're not hitting, I know they're just striking fear into the other player's heart.
And that's what we need. We need the mental damage.
The aura, bro.
Absolutely.
They're almost killing, but Trey's just been playing amazing. That's not gonna do it.
Gonna blow up the bomb. Looking for the bomb recovery here.
Yes, sir. Great
Gets
tech.
it.
And that back throw might be it. Well, Trey lives again.
Still-
Great DI by Trey. Yeah, can we see Trey live to 200% again like
Yeah.
the last game? What is he doing? What is he doing to live so long against these characters? And that's it. Yeah,
Oh. He's gonna get rushed down there.
yes, sir. But I mean, we are still up a whole player, 2 whole players
Yeah.
on their last. So every
Nice.
single stock, it's just like super good.
Yeah, just icing on the cake. Every single stock we get.
Yes, sir. That's just extra credit, bro. You already got it. You already got that 100%. Now it's like 105%.
Look, they're throwing the bomb.
But just, yeah, 1 stock to 2 stock, even though we're up.
Gonna grab into the back throw.
Yeah, this is their last player, right? We had the Ken, the Falcon, the Greninja.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So they're down to 2 stocks right now. Yeah, if something crazy like Trey winning this game would be crazy. A complete turnaround from the first game. They had the adaptation on lock.
Oh yeah.
Didn't even need it. They had 3 more players they could have sent in. Didn't even need to send them in. And so that also means that their other team won't have that data.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Sir.
Plus the morale boost for LCU.
Sir, and that's a
And
stock right there.
that's
And now
another
we're on
stock.
last stock. Trey played that amazing. Let's see how he plays the stock. Yep. Using all those backers to just create a wall. And if you run into it. Yes, sir. 200% living again.
Yeah, 200% Trey.
Yeah, what did he do to make Link so heavy? Is Link like... Link has... What is Link wearing?
Linked. Yeah, it's definitely got to be his
And
outfit.
did Link gain some weight, bro? What's going on right now? It's just so scrambly, but you know.
Yeah, just
Yes, sir. Yeah. All Link has so many tools. They're weighing him down.
his
Yep.
infinite bombs. Yeah.
Forward throw. Ooh, huge for Trey. Huge for Trey. Yeah, honestly, if you're Trey, you're not that scared right now. Wolf can only really kill you off a smash attack or a back air. And you can avoid those things while like throwing projectiles.
Oh, nice.
Wow, and that's it.
He gets the
Trey had
up
all
smash.
those option covers. Trey, how many stocks did Trey take that game? Like 9?
I don't even
9
know.
or 6?
I think it was 9.
Holy moly. Locked. We're seeing locked in Trey.
Or I love
LC
to see it.
Yeah. LCU a complete turnaround from game 1, right? Game
Absolutely.
1. Game 1 went down to last stock, and then this game we had 7 more stocks left. We had 2 whole players left versus the exact same, and it was the exact same lineup for both people, both teams.
So, good job, Trey. I love to see it. Keep it up. You
Yeah.
are doing wonderful things.
No, he's doing bad. We need to play better. Yeah.
Yeah, you did wonderful things,
Good,
Trey.
wonderful thing. Now we're in the deciding game 3, last game of the season. Who wants it more?
Who doesn't want it more? I wonder if they change up their lineup here. I don't think they throw the Ken out first.
Yeah, definitely not, right? Like, it seemed like saving the Ken for later is what helped them win that last game.
I wonder is
And
that
they
a
also
bad
have
idea?
they also have a 5th character that we don't know about, too.
Yeah, they do have a 5th character we don't know about. But we do have a 5th character they don't know about.
Yes, sir.
But I wonder if they switch Ken with Wolf.
Yeah. Whatever they do, I don't see a world where they send the Ken in first. Unless
Yeah,
they're
I don't think so either.
trolling.
Unless this Ken is just absolutely feeling himself.
Yes, sir.
But
It's just like, no, guys, 3 times the charm.
yeah,
Yeah.
3rd time's the charm.
Trust me.
But I'm sure whatever they have planned, we will plan accordingly.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Just lock in the Trey mindset. You know, Trey had everybody's options covered.
Mhm.
We have all their picks covered. But yeah, I wonder if we're gonna keep the same lineup starting Lazario, or put somebody else in. I think, in my opinion, I think it's better to start out with a stronger player who can get rid of the Ken, and if they don't put in the Ken. Oh my God!
Oh,
Yep, it looks like they're
rematch.
both just running it back.
Rematch. Let's get it. You'll love to see it. I know Lazario's got
Rematch, best of 3.
it. Lazario's got to be hungry for this one.
This is their 3rd time playing, 2nd time playing 3 stocks each. And Lazario, I know Lazario is goated at adapting.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sir. And he's just like, you know, he sees like a couple things happen to him, and he's like, I'm not gonna let that slide. Right. Right there.
Let's go, Lazario.
Easy whiff
the
punish
goat.
for easy 60. But yeah, Ken's gonna even that up.
Ken's gonna even that up.
Yeah,
with it.
and the scary thing is, like, I don't want to admit it, but like Lazario can die from the next hit pretty easily.
Watch those surprise shoryus. Oh, the Hadouken gonna knock him off stage there.
Sir. Hadouken does honestly numbers in this matchup.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Just having Hadouken means like you can't just mindlessly run away. Get hit. Oh, he should have punished that Shoryuken, honestly. maybe wasn't confident in the read, but he still has the center stage, and it's an even game. But again, like the kill pop percent definitely in Ken's favor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A nice
What
grab.
Such a scary grab to go for. And the air Tatsu. Air Tatsu is gonna get punished and send him back on stage for another ledge trap. And Lazario's ledge trapping has kind of been like thing that's been winning in these games so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Although I do think Lazario would benefit from going off stage a bit, but
Snapback on his controller.
it is a little scary on Wi-Fi.
I agree, yeah. It could be like this Wi-Fi effect, like, Bayo is a very easy character to kill yourself with,
Mhm.
and, that could be in the back of Lazario's mind.
Just knocking him away with them guns.
Yes, sir.
I do
Yep,
think.
watch out
Nice.
shielding. Watch out shielding in his face. Lazario's like, yep.
I think that's how Lazario wins this matchup is getting those grabs in.
Yeah. And now that Lazario finally has the first stock and can get a lead, like, he can,
Ooh.
wow.
Yeah,
Great jump read.
Lazario not looking too happy
He
about
stopped
that one.
Lazario from getting, like, getting some extra credit that would have kind of snowballed the game in his favor.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Ken needed that, but we're back to even stocks, and, like, that doesn't mean anything. Huge
Ooh, that was a good
That
start.
could have been
though.
big damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're still going with it.
Yep. 77.
Nice.
Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, and he's still in the blender. Ken doesn't know what to do. He just jumped and air dodged into the ground.
Nice.
Yep.
Just jumped over him.
Yep. Tech that. Yeah, and now, like,
The wrong way. Goes
yeah,
for the grab.
Lazario he did such a good job chasing him that whole stock. When we get to 106. But this Ken player's like, yeah, I don't care about that. I'm gonna hit you with Nair and you're gonna die.
He goes
Or
for a
throw.
risky Tatsu there.
Yes, sir. Very risky.
Oh, nice.
Great
Up
up smash.
Or yeah,
Yeah.
up smash.
Yeah. Wow, footstooled him just for fun.
Just because he can.
Yep. And yeah, I think the stage pick Battlefield is giving Lazario a lot of places to kind of... It's giving him a lot easier time letting him evade Ken a lot more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This Ken's getting a little short. You happy, right? He's like,
He can't seem to find the up Bs like Bayonetta does.
yes, sir. Bayonetta definitely has the advantage there.
Oh. Dangerous, dangerous.
Scary. He always... This Ken has been hitting a lot of the wake-up DPs. Like he's playing a fighting game. Like he's playing Street Fighter. Oh, and that's going to be death. Yeah.
Unfortunate. But we do have the lead here in percentage.
Yes, sir. 80%. But, this is kind of the same thing that happened last game.
Yeah, that's true.
The comeback potential on Ken is huge, but I like that Lazario is he's standing in side B range, and then because of online, he can choose to side B. Ken can't react and get away in time still.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Lazario definitely knows. Online is like it's like the game within the game, and Lazario has it on lock. Try to mix him up right there. He's gonna pay though.
Dang, he even gets the grab, throws him off stage. Lazario gets the recovery. Nice side B.
Great back air.
Ooh, to back air.
Just calming things down before things got out of hand with all that rage. Lazario did a great job taking that game one, staying calm under pressure.
You could see the relief on his face. Okay. Premier won their games 5-0 for the first game and 7-0 for the second.
Oh,
meaning
great.
they'll go to Florida. Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
So both our Rocket League and Smash teams will be in Florida.
LCU is going worldwide.
Yeah. That's just
The world.
super exciting. What was that?
I said, oh yes, the world still exists.
Oh, yeah.
Great start from LCU. Hottest start we've had all the time, and
Sorry, the headphones are hurting.
Oh, you're good.
Took 'em off.
we've seen how Trey can just run away with the lead. We see if Lazario kind of taps in that energy. Locked in Lazario, maybe.
Locked in Lazario indeed. And honestly, I'm actually excited to see Lazario play against like literally anybody else on their
Yeah.
roster.
Yeah, he was getting like, he was just in like the time loop with that Ken right there, and he finally got out.
Proud. I'm proud.
Yep,
I knew he could
defeated
do
his
it.
demon for real.
That must be so relieving, especially in the last game.
Yeah.
That definitely gives him a lot more confidence going into this next one. And that goes a long way.
I'm yawning, but I'm not sleeping on this gameplay.
If I know anything about esports, I know that it is it's a mental game
Yeah.
more than anything.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Especially in a fighting game where it's just you versus the other person. You don't have any teammates, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just you in the game, and you got to make sure you're
For real.
locked in, basically.
Everybody's been locked in so far.
Mhm.
After that first game, it seems like they kind of woke up, you know?
Yeah. They got a feel for what they're up against, and now like I like to say, they will plan accordingly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I wonder if the other team's gonna switch up their lineup. You know, maybe throw out the 5th character,
Hey.
throw a wrench into LCU's plans.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe LCU would be ready for that. And you know, doesn't really matter. We're still up.
You were up, what, 1 stock?
Yeah, yeah. All right, looks like we're getting into the game right here. I
Okay.
see Bayo and the Greninja.
The Greninja. How exciting.
Yeah, kind of. This is the somebody Luzario played against too. So
Oh, yeah?
he has his data unlock.
Mm-hmm.
Can we see a quick stock? Can we see a quick 0 to death, quick edge guard from Luzario maybe?
I would be so happy. Like, that would be so cool.
Anything can happen.
It's a very small
Yep,
stage,
they're
so.
still just feeling each other out. Mixing up with the not doing the whole heel slide. The Greninja definitely was not ready for it.
This is gonna be a very
Yeah, it
scrappy
looks
fight.
like the first big damage goes to Greninja. Just jumping around. Well, Zarya's just looking for his 1 hit that'll give him like big damage instead of trying to go for the little hits. But yeah, Greninja being a fast faller, you have to combo him differently than Ken. That's something that he needs to adjust to.
Zario just keep finding these up Bs, though.
Sir?
Nice.
Yep, that's the hit he needed.
Yep.
That's huge damage.
Greninja now up to 116 off stage.
116? This isn't like Ken where, you know, the kill power differential is in Ken's favor. So you're a little less scared if you're Lazario. And yep, first stock, so LCU's up a whole player. It's crazy the turnaround we've seen in games 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And now they're just in total control in game 3.
Yeah, but I feel like that's what the difference of knowledge and having confidence in what you're facing against
Yep.
is.
Hit him with that 1 F to wow. He's in his head. Oh, he tried to use for himself a little too hard. Wow.
Nice.
Lives though. Love to see that.
Still in. Does he take another one?
That'd be huge.
Oh, there's the up B.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
Gets him on the fall.
Gets him with kind of the jump scare option, all or nothing. Nah, hey, he can take 1 more. Can he take 1 more? No, I'm gonna say he doesn't take 1 more. You know?
Yeah, no, Lazario.
Yeah, no, he doesn't hit like a crazy combo kill him at 30 right now.
Yeah, what's a 0 to death?
Oh, that counter just barely missing. Barely not coming
Oh, he's
out.
still in.
Yeah. He had the Trey method unlocked, bro. Maybe Trey told him what to do to make his character heavy. Wow. And he's stalling at like the perfect angle to not get hit by that shuriken.
Oh, misses the
Wow.
grab. It gets the up B though.
Yep. This is a big combo. Every time you steal that heel slide, it's just some crazy stuff that's happened.
Oh wow.
That's what then saving him. But it looks like he just wants to kill him like now and not let him get to, you know, a really high percentage.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be it. Forward air.
Here we go.
Yeah.
He's still in.
He has great DI. But now he's gonna have to be in the back air vortex,
Yep.
where he could run up and grab you. Wow, he's getting away with a lot of counters, honestly.
Yeah, now we
A lot
play
of kind of, like-
footsies, but it doesn't look like Lazario wants to play footsies.
Right. He's trying to hit him with a jump scare option.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're saying him the wrong way. Gives Greninja all the stage control.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Unfortunate.
great game by Lazario, honestly.
Absolutely.
Great game. Taking down to his last breath, and now we're up. We're still up like a lot.
Absolutely.
Wow, we're still up 9-7, still up 2 stocks, and we still have Trey, Worm Hero, everybody.
We got all our goats, our Avengers, if you will.
Yes, sir. We had the 4 horsemen.
That was honestly a really good run for Lazario, though.
Yeah, dude. He got his run back with the Ken, and then kind of like took off the training weights. Took off
He
the training
took off
weights.
the training rates.
Oh, you're right. Actually, he put the weights back on.
Yeah. So he didn't get knocked out in 2 hits.
Yep.
You
Sure,
love to
the
see
LCU collective survivability, man.
it. Mm-hmm.
That is some as well. Yeah, like add up all the damage that they've lived to.
Yeah.
It's at least 1,000. We got to get to at least 1,000.
Said all that LG experience paying off. That's true. That is so true.
Got to get to at least 1,000.
Our
Have
lovely.
you, have you seen those videos where the guy dunks his face in the water?
I don't-
Maybe. Really?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say maybe that's what they did between games 1 and 2, and now they're just ready to go. Perfect mind. We got to get at least 5 stocks.
Mhm.
That's probably what they're thinking.
I mean,
Get back
with
into it.
who's
Snow.
coming up,
Worm Hero.
it's entirely possible.
Send out
for-
Roberto.
entirely possible to see some 0 to deaths here.
Yes, sir. Oh, he's wasting gas. What is he doing? Unoptimal play from Worm Hero.
Setting up the gyro in the middle.
Yes, sir.
He's keeping
So
it there.
Gyro. My child will play neutral for me. What a downer. But Gavin's like, I'm up 3 stocks. I can just hit a 0 to death on this guy fast, or I can just camp him out, zone him out,
Yeah.
make him come to me. There's a lot of things like going in Gavin's favor right now, and especially being like I don't think Greninja can take advantage of his early kill power right now. Like something like a side B kill will make him get back to the ledge, and then if that happens, Gavin comes down with invincibility, and just cleans it up.
Yeah.
Yep. And at 100, we'll see a grab combo.
And now this Greninja.
Yeah. One more down throw, and that should be his
Yeah.
life. Hitting the down tills, Roberto. And down air,
Mm.
barely missing, but he gets another chance at it now. Doesn't have to go for it.
Oh, nice head B.
Goes for the nice side B. That's the classic Gavin option.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah. Honestly, it's really good because you're like, oh, I avoided all the things off stage, so I'm just gonna try to get on stage. I'm gonna try to get on stage as quickly as I can to avoid all of that. And then he hits you with the side B that pretty much covers everything besides get up attack.
We love to see Gavin's habits coming through and winning the game.
Using all of Rob's tools.
Said GOAT hero.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Got to
Absolutely.
get at least 10,000.
I think the last time I commentated the finals for Premier, I don't remember what team they were going up against, but they had a really a known Pac-Man and Ken player.
Oh, for real.
And
Pac-Man
Gavin
is crazy online, dude.
Yeah, Gavin put up one heck of a show. It was
Put up GOAT
absolutely really
numbers.
fun. Yeah, it was for Premier, or sorry, for Plus. Sorry. That's my bad. Yeah, it was Plus. And
Just going crazy. So down to their last 6 stocks after winning that first game, and then after LCU just completely kind of destroyed them game 2, they're down to their last 6.
You think you see the Wolf before the Falcon?
I don't know, honestly.
I feel like they throw in Falcon and then Wolf for anchor.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
still haven't thrown out their last character
That's
too.
very true. They're
That's
gonna
true. Gotta get at least 10,000.
they're gonna throw in their
Yes.
5th Sephiroth player.
Yeah, throw in like Kazuya. That'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, dude, that'd be
like
so
an
bad.
ace in the hole.
Yeah, Kazuya.
That would be ridiculous, but we'd still win, I believe.
I agree.
It looks like they're going to the stage pick right now.
We still got Trevi. We still got Trey, who is it? Who
Yes,
somehow
sir.
makes his characters very heavy.
Yeah, we have Trey, and we still have bedtime.
Yeah, still got
Samus,
bedtime
bro.
with the Jigglypuff or the Samus there.
Sir, I think they have to go Samus. But Samus is very strong on Wi-Fi too. They like the rest of their characters are all like goated on Wi-Fi. Plays into their advantage.
I'm actually kind of curious as to who the 5th is.
Yeah, dude. Might not know.
Oh, they're bringing Wolf.
Worm Hero in the camera.
You love to see Worm Hero in the camera. That was
Giving a little
beautiful.
close up of his eyes. I'm locked in.
So locked in.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's going crazy.
Wormwood Hero was not kidding.
Dude, this is crazy. He hasn't been touched until I say it. Crazy side B.
Wolf now up to what was that 67%?
Yep. And also, you know, Worm has a lot of Danny experience, so he's chilling right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's
another
the
side B.
Yes,
The
prove them
Gavin.
wrong, Worm Hero.
Yes, Gavin. Yes. Yes, my king. He's putting on a LeBron James-esque performance, if you will. Well, on the ledge. Big character on the ledge. Wolf, he is having trouble picking up that gyro.
Yeah.
Cannot pick that thing up. Oh my god. Gavin's this super close to just destroying him at 2.
Nice.
There we go. Jab lock. Man, just like, could you even ask for a better start?
No,
Ask
actually.
for a better play right now. You actually couldn't even draw it up. Oh, and this could be 0 to death.
So close.
Oh my god. Scary Rob.
Wolf now up to 54%. In the ground.
He's going for this down throws because he knows his mashing timing, and he can get more damage than any other throw. But he's up 3 stocks to 1. Wow. What did he do in the camera? How did I make him play so good? We'll never know.
I might have to steal that one
Oh
from him.
yeah. After seeing that option, a lot of times both players ready for it now, but
Yeah.
he's in such a huge deficit that it kind of barely matters. This is gonna be big damage though.
Let's see another surprise side B, Gavin.
Yes, sir.
I'd love
That's
to
been
see it.
honestly that has been the difference maker. every single side B is connected.
Yeah, it's true. It's got a
Even from the
100% hit rate.
Yes, sir. Oh no, because I thought that back air killed.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Let's see it.
Side B now. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah.
Yep, there he
187. He just nothing, bro. He's
Wolf.
finished.
Howling to the moon, quite literally. Getting sent there.
Oh my, that was clean. I got chills. So last player definitely gonna be seeing, probably gonna be seeing the Falcon.
Probably the Falcon. Or it could be this this mystery 5th player who I
Well,
think will be probably
You know,
Sephiroth
what you gotta be
or
thinking, like,
Kazuya.
I'm in the last game of the season.
Mhm.
I'm playing my last game. Like, what do you think is going through their head right now?
Honestly, I feel like they just probably send something to change things up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like something different to just throw LCU off. But because LCU is clearly feeling themselves. Like everybody's been.
They're locked in.
Yeah, they've been taking a lot of stocks. Each player has been taking a lot of stocks respectively.
Yes, sir. Love to see it, man.
See, and on top of that,
They had us. They had me scared for a second though after
Yeah.
that first game, right? And
Yeah.
then they cleaned up their act.
yeah,
sir.
yeah,
They
just
had to
need to
warm
warm
up.
up. That's so true. But yeah, we still got 2 stocks on Worm Hero,
Yep.
and
It's 8 to 3.
yeah, 8
8
to
to
3.
3. Yeah, we have 3 more players. 2 more after him here. That's crazy.
Well, let's commentator curse this last guy.
Yeah, it's true. I'm just excited to see this gameplay. I'm trying to see some clips. Trying to see some hype moments.
Mhm.
Rob 0 to death. Haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I think every time Gavin has played, or like when I've been commentating, there has been clip-worthy moments.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's because you commentated.
Hey,
So-
you know what? I'll take that compliment.
You haven't commentated much this semester.
I haven't.
Rob.
I've been so locked in on work.
Yep. You've been a good student, bro.
I'm trying my best. I really am.
On money. I have to go back home and do my laundry.
Real.
Yeah.
So real.
Yeah, but hey, we're gonna be in a good mood after this.
Mhm.
Hopefully.
Absolutely.
You don't really know, but kind of know. At this point, it seems pretty likely who the winner is gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to curse it though. You don't
That's
want-
true, that's
you don't wanna
true.
Say it. So-
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
What do you think of the Minecraft movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, for real, dude,
But,
it's goated.
I plan on watching it. Hopefully this weekend I can watch it.
Yeah, everybody in the chat needs to see the Minecraft movie.
Absolutely. Good Go to your local theater and support it, unless
Yep.
it's on streaming services.
Or wait for it to come out. Watch with your buddies.
That is also true.
You, yeah, you've really seen the stuff where they like scream in the theaters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen the things where they've been screaming in the theaters and like trashing them.
Yeah, dude.
That
Oh my
is
God.
insane.
Last game. Warm you.
Warm hero, all up in the camera.
What? Getting a bigger close up on the eyes. more close up equals better playing. If I learned anything so far, the closer he gets to the camera, the better he's gonna play.
Absolutely.
He's gonna show him all his moves, every single move. Yep. I always it's always like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's always like you feel so bad as the opponent when you get hit into Rob's side B or Rob's gyro, and it combos you back into Rob, and just like ping ponging you back and forth. Gavin's been doing that a lot. Oh, not an SD. 2 stocks away from winning. Yeah. I think Gavin knows too. If he gets the stock off, we might see him like try to clip for him.
Yeah, actually. Gavin's looking really relaxed here, though.
He's chilling.
You can
He's
see it in
mogging
the
the
face
camera.
cam. Yeah, he's mogging the camera.
Mogging the camera in real time. This is crazy.
So locked.
Yeah. He's still trying to go for those nairs. Safe nair.
Let's see another jump scare side B. Prove
That's
the
what I'm
haters
saying.
wrong.
Let's see if he can keep on the 100% hit rate for the entire
Right.
game. Aaron up B, the downer will miss though. Honestly, very hard to punish shotgun up B sometimes. In this situation, all you really have to avoid is dare, and you know, he did just that. Her textbook recovery.
Nice. Up dodge.
Yes, sir. Down tilt. Caught him running forward. Classic. And I like that laser to get him off the ledge. You know, there's no fear. There's just no like indication that he's worried about anything.
That jab just beat Falcon Kick. What in the world?
We need to have a conversation, bro.
Yeah, Rob OP.
And that's it. One style clip farm. Is it time to hit a clip?
It's time for him to set up. Here he goes.
Here we go. Bop, 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 bop. Drop the gyro.
He's fishing for it.
Sir.
Oh, he misses the side B there.
But I'm just thinking about overall an insane turnaround from LCU. They didn't even like go to their last player any this game or the last game.
No?
Yeah, and this might be it. Well, actually,
It's
Footstall
Footstall.
innovating, bro.
He's still in.
But you know, could be too little, too late at this point. Gavin's up so much. Yeah, could we see like a 2-stock, like another living to 200% here from LCU?
It's looking like it.
It's insane, dude. Yeah,
Gyro just keeps poking them out.
yeah, he can't catch it, bro.
Oh, that's so.
He got butterfingers on the gyro. Oh my god, bro. Went crazy. I was about to chair pop off. Just needs to hit his edge guard.
Yep,
and
there he
does so
goes.
perfect.
And that'll end it.
Great gameplay by LCU.
That'll
But
end.
honestly, put on a
CMU.
clinic. Let's go. How does they had us in the first half, but we brought it back.
What is this guy doing?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think they did different between the first game and the second game?
I think they just warmed up and they knew what they were up against, and so once they got a taste of how they played, they knew how to play against it, play around it.
Yeah, I agree. I think the other team never switched up their lineup, and then when LCU went to that, Lazario first and Trey second or whatever, it made like all the difference because
Absolutely.
Bayonet is a character that can keep up with Ken more than Stamus can,
Yep, very true.
damage-wise, and Lazario probably more experienced fighting Ken, and it paid off for the
Yeah.
entire team.
It sure did.
Great win.
Yeah, great job, LCU. I love to see it.
You love to see it.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, sir, dude.
I appreciate it. See ya.